Hey, hi, hello, I'm Hootless. This is the Sponsored Files, and today I'm playing a game called the Lichtspeer. It's, hard to explain what this game is. It doesn't really fit into usual categories, I would say. It's sort of a game where you throw spears to kill zombies and frost giants and other things. Basically, kill anything that's flying towards you, really, or walking towards you, shambling towards you, trying to cast spells at you. Throw spears at them all, and that's pretty much it. You just throw spears at them, and, some things take multiple hits from spears, others don't. As far as I can tell, if you hit something in the head, even if it's something that takes, multiple hits, it'll die. It's a big head. Human. Silly little creature. Tremble before the mighty licked god. I think it's licked and not liched. It doesn't sound right that it would be liched. You know, like Liechtenstein? Maybe that's spelled differently, though. Born require a champion to fight and die for your amusement. Yep. I didn't actually watch this when I was testing this out. I just skipped the opening cutscene here, and I went straight into the game. It's still kind of loud, as well. Maybe a bit too loud. Even though it probably sounds very quiet in the video, maybe. I don't know. But I have it at 15% for both of these. And, I don't know. I had it at 30 before, and it was pretty loud then. Overpoweringly loud. And now it's at 15, and it seems not as bad. The music, at least, although the sound effects could definitely do with being quieter. Also, it sounds like it is Lichtspeer. I don't know. We'll see. Fail and I'll punish you. Yep. Can I just kill stuff now? There's much dying to be done. I actually... And this is going to be embarrassing if I die this time, but I didn't die when I was testing this out. I, managed to kill all of the enemies without dying. And I got this. Oh, never mind, my mouse pointer has disappeared. I got the gold award. So, let's hold the left mouse button to aim, release to shoot, so I can do that. I didn't hit the right one apparently, so it got angry with me. So it's do that, and then, split it up, and blah blah blah. Basically, you can press A and it splits it into 3 different spears. I assume there's other powers you can get, because there's a store that I had the option to buy stuff from once I finished the level last time. So, maybe there's some kind of progression and all that good stuff beyond just, more levels to do. And that's pretty cool. You gotta have progression in your things. Because without progression, it gets very repetitive. Although this does get a little bit repetitive because you're just throwing spears at things. And there's only, so interesting that you can make throwing spears at things for 5 stages worth in just this one level. I do like the art style though. It looks very nice. Especially those mountains in the background. It's a little bit weird that the moon is just moving straight sideways, but that's fine. We're not judging this based on its, realisticness. I think the realisticness kind of goes out the window with the zombies and the throwing glowing purple spears at them, pink spears or whatever. And also the fact that I seem to be pulling these spears out of nothing. Oh, that's the first stage complete. So there are 5 stages, I believe. So I just have to clear this one and then 3 more, and that's pretty much it. And I think it's either this one or the next one where they start introducing frost giants. And they're the first enemy that takes multiple hits to kill. After which there are, flying bird donkey things. You'll see them. They'll show up. But, those things, they don't take 2 hits, but they do take 1 hit and they're flying around rather erratically. So that's a little bit harder. Fortunately, the frost giants do stumble when they inevitably show up here. They do stumble when you hit them with a spear. Makes it much easier to deal with them. Alright, keeping that plus 100% up. Just, ignore the siren in the background as always. And continue headshotting people, really. The zombies, I guess. Oh, I missed. Okay. I haven't used the power yet that I've got, the 3 spears thing, and that's all just because you don't really need to. At least not this early in the game. There might come a point where I use it just to quickly clear away some enemies, but the vast majority of this should be totally fine. I always think that's going to be a countdown, and then it's not. And then I'm always surprised by the enemies suddenly running forward when it isn't done counting down. Okay, gotta stop missing them. Because I do want a high score. Probably. I'm not actually sure if getting a high score does anything for you in this. Just get speared. Oh my god. Keep the combo going. Oh, I missed. No. My points. They're all gone. Not really, I guess. The points sort of stay. Okay. Uncomfortably close. Just keep spearing. And it does seem like the game is basically on a timer, right? Because there's only so fast that it'll send out the enemies. And I don't think doing particularly better increases the time at which they come out. That shouldn't have counted as a miss, because there were no more enemies coming. I'm leaving a lot of corpses on the ground behind me. Also, there's a lot of mushrooms here on the ground. I didn't see that before. This is stage 4, and the flying dog, donkey, bird things are here. I don't know what those are supposed to be. But I'm just going to spear all of the things. Ah, man. Can it, like, instantly tell when I miss a headshot? Or does it only give you, like, so long to do it? I'm not sure. It seems like if I wait too long, it just takes away the combo. Haha, dog thing and bird. Taste my spears. My Lichtspeers. Which I assume is like Lichtspeer, basically. But everything's in like German or whatever for this. Whatever language it's in. No, no, god. Okay. Press the button for revenge? Okay. I have to start the stage over, don't I? Makes sense that it would be a flying dog bird thing that gets me. They are the hardest to hit. Everything else sort of like moves at a constant pace and you know exactly where it's gonna be. Not those things though. They don't abide by the laws of man. Oh. Managed to throw it right over that frost giant. Or whatever it is. I assume it's a frost giant. Hiya! Taste spear. And then rain. Oh, okay. Well, I missed all 3 of those. Glorious. That's too high. I wonder if it's actually like delayed to the point where it doesn't count as a miss until it would actually hit the ground. And if it does that, I wonder if these are just like spawned barely off the right side of the screen and walk on. Or if they spawn all the way back and they're like all spawned at once so you can actually get kills ahead of time by throwing spears long. I don't know, could be interesting. This is the last stage, by the way. I'm at 23,000 points. I think my score last time was 28,000, but I did the Don't Die challenge. Not really a challenge either. Just sort of an optional objective. To hit that guy in the foot kills him just as well as being hit in the head. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm glad I can shoot those because I did not think I'd be able to, and I was messing up my my spears on the mage himself. The wizard, whatever you want to call him. It's a little bit weird to aim because it's like, no matter where you left click from, you move the mouse up and down to like go up and down. So if you move it down and then click, it doesn't go down, and that keeps weirding me out. Shoot him in the foot. just keep hitting all of the things. Oh my god, that was like the best triple spear I've ever done. And this is the end of the level. So I did get a slightly higher score than I did last time. And it's a pretty fun game. If they don't change up the formula too much, I can imagine that it would get kind of repetitive, but that's not always a bad thing, you know? Sometimes you just want a repetitive game that's really fun for short periods of time. But either way, you know, this game's pretty fun. Link is probably in the description. All objectives complete. Okay, I guess that isn't a no-dying thing then. Oh, I see. The thing I got here that you guys didn't see before was no deaths. So this is just something else. I don't know what that means. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for watching. And so long, farewell, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.